Bryan, thank you so much for taking time to join me while you're on the road in Baltimore. I'm really thankful for the time that you've given to Ardent as a mentor, and so thankful that now you've moved on to your second mentee. And just wanted to ask you, can you just tell us about your experience? Your first mentee was domestic, your second's international. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience with Ardent?
Yeah, I would just say short and sweet. So far, so great. My first mentee relationship was very productive. I think as a mentor, I'm always looking to learn and grow, hopefully as much as my mentees are. That was certainly the case with my last relationship. I will say, through the partnership and relationship developed with the gentleman's name is Patrick Gillespie. He actually introduced me and my company to another organization that we ended up being selected to go and pitch at. So it goes to the power of these relationships and platforms like Ardent Mentoring of connecting like-minded individuals. So for me, I always say I get as much or more as a mentor than I would. I hope I pour into mentees in a meaningful and powerful way, but I think it's a two-way street, and I certainly have experienced that with Ardent. More recently, having an international mentee has been great. It's a lady over in Nairobi, Kenya, and it's great connecting with her, learning more about her business and her culture and the unique challenges she faces as an entrepreneur, not only in her country, but as a female in her country and in a social enterprise, dealing with lingering effects of COVID, et cetera. So that's a long answer, but again, so far so great. I think Ardent is a great platform connecting mentors and mentees who have a common DNA of their fate and are comfortable sharing that openly as part of the conversations about growing a business, building a team, being a leader, and just how we conduct ourselves day to day as individuals.
Awesome. Bryan, thank you so much. I had other questions, but really you answered them all in your description there. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm just going to say, obviously your mentoring is paying dividends because Patrick took a couple months off to implement and just recently came back to us and asked that if he could get re-going again in April or May with more mentoring. So thank you so much for pouring well into him. And I'm excited to see what happens with Mary. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you.